I'm old as dirt.
Okay, and start.
All right.
Mr. Roboto.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Stop.
I'm using that line a lot anyway. Oh, submit. There we go.
Stop.
I will not stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Stop.
And I will have to avoid. I have to not use the same line of healing we did before.
200 years.
Why is it lagging?
I don't know. Might
Why
just
is
be
it?
might just be this cutscene.
No, it's Apocalypse is the eye of the needle.
Is the eye of the needle.
Through which we pass into a different world.
Yes.
George Wazowski. Sorry, Mike was. George Zabrowski.
Got that. Why is it lagging?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's like, what? Okay, I'm just gonna skip this because let's see if the game is laggy. If it shouldn't be, it makes no sense.
Haiku.
Wake up. Okay, it's fine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Haiku. The game's not lagging, which is a cutscene, which is whatever at this point. So,
Which
okay.
is weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if let's see how the game runs. It should. This should not lag. There's no way to need this. It's a pixel game. Okay, it's fine.
He does have a cute face, though. This game is, like, surprisingly slow at the start. Like, the character just kind of moves slow.
How about dash again? Oh, I don't dash.
No, you just... It'll tell you when to dash. There you go.
I am so used to using the dash button when it comes to playing Have a Nice Death, so I'm gonna have to not dash because I'm so used to the other game.
Right.
Because you could dash like no problem, but this one you can't.
You do get dash.
I know, but not as infinitely as I did before.
You get the 3.
Yeah, Death could dash however long you wanted, but not in this game. And
honestly, the 3 system actually isn't that bad. Like, it isn't that good, but it isn't that bad either. Anything shiny,
1,
go and
2.
get it.
I can't double jump yet. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. You don't get double jump for a while.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. You don't get double jump for a while.
2. Yeah. So now I can heal by holding. I can't use the other term.
Why?
Because I don't want to call it the same thing I did before.
What did you call it before?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to keep calling it that because I'm gonna be quite literally screwing myself.
Oh God, we're children.
I am a child, hence my nickname. But whatever. Okay, key. Don't have the key.
It's the video game equivalent of a 69 joke.
Nice. Ow.
Nice.
Stupid. Stop it. Okay.
Oh God. Are we horrible people?
No, we're just YouTubers. It's the same difference, right?
I mean, to be fair, at this point I view most YouTubers as just giant children.
We're the horror people and YouTubers. Same thing to me.
Yeah, what's the difference?
What's the deal with YouTubers?
Oh my God! You just showed your age.
I mean, hey, I'm old. I know this.
You know what's something I will never. What is something I'll never get is people who put their actual face on social media.
It's brave.
It's brave, but it's also so stupid.
Oh, I know.
Like there are a few things I'll never put on social media. One of them is my face. One of them is my address.
Yeah, well, you should never. I mean, people can hack anyway, but you know.
I mean, yeah, they can, but that's not really the
Yeah,
point.
yeah. You shouldn't volunteer your information. You should make them work for it.
Even if they work for it, they're like, Doxing is just like generally just wrong. Sick
Oh, I
and
know.
wrong.
I know, it is. Whoop.
I believe after the first boss, you get a wall climb.
I actually like using the Steam controller for this because I can use the back trigger to attack.
Yeah. I like the Xbox controller.
Come on. 1, 2. Key. Whoop. If I had Wiimote on, it would be no dash cooldown. Just dash, dash, dash.
Don't even. I will check, but I don't think there is Wiimote for this.
This game is too indie for Wiimote,
Not
man.
only that, like, why would you want? That's what I don't get the point of. Like, what is the point of cheating at Metroid?
So I can just get around faster.
Yeah, but it kind of just it takes away the point, doesn't it?
It does.
No, it is not on Wiimote.
Aww.
But yeah, no, like that kind of just like defeats the purpose of the game if you have.
I mean, okay.
Dashes.
In my situation, I have a lot less time to play them, so I need to get to. If there's a story, I want to see it quick. I don't have time to like diverge into all of that, you know. I want to, but I cannot guarantee that I will have the time for that. I'd like to, though. Absolutely. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, there is none. There is no cheats for this game.
Cheats are only good in the sense of like, okay, I will say it is good that if I need to, okay. I was just in the area checking up on an investment opportunity. What is your name? Oh, you don't have one. Well, I do like a robot who keeps themselves. Spare parts are hard to come by, my friend. If you're not careful, one can be carried away, spending it all on repairs. If you're having difficulty saving up, it's just summoning a gold crest to a bank, so just bank some of your spare parts. Here, use this while at a post station to summon a gold crest. Ready.
Tweet.
I'm making a tweet.
Boo. Alright, hang on, go back.
Ow. Why?
Okay, so if you hit the tree, you can. That is how you get your money back out of the bank.
Oh, okay. I don't want to do that yet, though. I'd rather save that.
I guess.
I'd rather. Okay, I know that I'm gonna. If you give me the money now, I'm gonna spend it. So I'd rather like not spend it. Just like me in real
only
life.
Spend it when you die. Or
No,
repair.
or find a shop.
Or find the shop.
But I don't want to risk losing it if I do die. So. Not like it's hard to get more money anyway, but I'd rather not spend until I actually need to. I actually am sad that Have a Nice Death doesn't have more content right now, but it was a fun game.
I will say the enemy designs are at least kind of cute.
Yeah.
In like a very industrial machine-like way.
Oh, it's you.
Here we go.
Hey, buddy. Buddy, wake up.
Roar.
I forgot how you work now.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, right, you did
yeah,
it. You did this, right? And you stomped, and you were like, ha 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 ha. Twist, twist, twist. Come on. Whoop.
See, you play this game a lot more conservative. I would literally, I would chase him to the other side of the screen.
It's hit and run.
I don't know. I guess for me, I am less concerned about. So, for me, I judge it on the ideal that only your last life point matters.
That is a bad idea.
Why?
Because technically
technically,
speaking,
like,
yes, you are correct, but I wouldn't say your last life point is the one you should be waiting for.
the only life that necessarily matters is the one that will kill you.
Yes, but you can also conserve life before you die as well. Ow.
They're replaceable.
Okay, but you have a limited stock of lives. So in the case of
Replaceable.
yes, but progress
only-
can be very annoying.
The only one that's not replaceable is your last one.
You would not be good at Dark Souls then, because you'd be just trying to die at every boss.
No, I would be. Okay, so you call it face tanking. I call it more so. As long as it is not my last life, I don't care.
Yes, but then there's variable damage amounts too.
I would. Well, that's why I like Metroidvania, because like the damage that they deal, it's always consistent.
Right, but in Dark Souls, for example, there is no consistent amount. Sometimes a one-shot will kill you.
Hence why I also don't like Dark Souls games.
Because that one you have to establish different strategies depending on what they're doing. That's why I like them, because they're all different. But Metroidvanias can be very static in a good way, but you also have more challenge with different versions, with different types of games.
Okay, I think the main reason I like Metroidvanias is because each of them do something unique. Like, this game does not play like, what's it called? Hollow Knight.
It plays similar, but isn't the same.
Like, because of its three dash system, technically 4 dash, it feels and plays differently. You need to be very careful about when you are running out of your dashes.
True. No, you do have to play with some strategy in mind, specifically for that reason.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, using a cheat to get infinite dashes or to turn off the gauge, like, it defeats the purpose of the Metroidvania, and then you are then playing Hollow Knight with extra steps.
I mean, have you played the original Castlevania?
Oh, I have.
That one had a certain amount of resources too, and that was just more like dependent on your mana versus your health, and there was a lot in the old Castlevanias, man. Yeah. I missed those. I need to find Symphony of the Night. That was a fun game.
But yeah, no, it's like that's kind of why I like it compared to like COD or Dark Souls, and that, like, those games to me feel samey. They feel like the same thing over and over again.
They do, but at the same time, Dark Souls has a lot more variety in how you have to approach different fights. Like, you have to, like, okay, if you look at the Bloodborne, and I told you Father Gascoigne, people will shudder because that boss is hard.
I've also never heard of that boss.
It's a boss that is it has 2 phases, and the second phase hits way worse than the first, but you can't predict what he'll do. So you have to be able to be ready at any given second to fight back, or to counter what he does. There is strategy involved, but there's never the same strategy twice.
I guess.
You don't look possessed.
With this game, I find the established strategy. I then continue to do that established strategy until it works.
That's the thing. I don't like games. This game is comforting. It's chill. I don't have to. That looks infected. This game has a certain amount of strategy to it, but there are some variances that you should use. I think that the same strategy over and over again gets very repetitive, very samey. And you can only do that for so long.
Well, no, here's the thing. They're not, with Metroidvanias, they're not always the same strategy. The same strategy doesn't always work.
Generally, no. This one's just an easy boss.
Give it a minute.
Come on. Playing hard to get, are you?
Yeah, see, now they're filling up the entire room.
And done. That was actually pretty okay.
Yeah,
this
no.
game to me is easy.
Well, you're very early on.
The style of the game is very grid-like. It's very much you have to jump here, you have to hit this attack does one thing.
Very early on.
Right, but okay, I'm speaking as a just on the controls. If you play a game like Castlevania, Hollow Knight, Time, etc., those games have a lot more like I should say any Metroidvania that's more like fluid. Ori is an example. There's so much more variance in what you can do and what your moves do, depending on your position. This one, it's very much you hit this far, you do this, and it's not a bad thing, but it's very much simpler in a good way. To me, this game is simpler because it has an established, very hard rule set. You cannot vary your moves, you cannot vary the enemies. They do one thing and they jump to here only. In a good way, it's relaxing. Versus something like Ori or Castlevania is not. Because you have to be constantly ready at all given times. I like that because it's never the same.
It's always good to keep at least some spare parts on you. And like for this game specifically, I will, if I have 0 bolts, I will start playing much more conservatively.
I actually do use Dark Souls in the sense of how I would classify my strategy, as it were, which is in this case. Oh, hi, lady. You have the shop. No, you don't have a shop yet. Oh, you do. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Yeah, rusted key or map sweeper automatically locates the.
You don't need that. You already got the map.
I'll get the key. But okay, like for me, for example, whenever I play, the Dark Souls rule in this case is you don't need your health if you don't use it. So if you don't get hit, no matter how much health you have left, then it doesn't matter because you just don't get hit.
Okay, I view it more in... Okay, you play Magic, right?
Yeah, used to.
There is a rule in Magic that the only life point that matters is your last life point. Everything else,
yes.
all other life points are what's the right word?
Are negligible?
Negligible. They are a resource. That's
they
how
are.
I view this game as my life is a resource. The spare parts are a resource. The spare parts are just extra life resource.
But then again, say for example, yes, your life is a resource, but there's also mitigation as to how much life you have left versus how much you can afford to spare. So it's definitely a monetary resource, but you have to be careful with it.
I understand that. Again, like that's why it's always good to keep at least like 30 to 40 spare parts on you.
Oop.
Yeah, you don't want to be in there. I mean, you absolutely can do that area if you want to, but
I don't feel like dying today. Maybe later though.
Maybe later.
Oh crap! I can't be here.
Yeah, you don't want to be in there right now. You will die. You will die a horrible, horrible death.
It'd be kind of cool thematically if the wrench you use to heal yourself is the same wrench you hit enemies with.
Yeah, go Ratchet and Clank on them.
Like you have like a spanner, but you have like one end that's the big head and one end that's the small head. So it'd be kind of cool if you did like that, but I know it's not quite the case. All I can do now is go to the right.
System in this game versus the system that was in Hollow Knight.
The upgrade, the badges?
Yeah.
I mean, they're both kind of the same in a way.
In a way, to me, the chip system makes more sense because you're a robot. The different chips have different functionality.
Right.
So to me, that makes more sense. But in Hollow Knight, like, they don't explain why the badges do what they do.
I mean, you don't need to. That their basic explanation is these are your power-ups. Use them wisely.
But why?
It's the system of every game's equip system. Essentially, you're either putting stuff on you. Okay, the world ends with you, for example. In that game, badges are your abilities. You equip them in order to change your playstyle.
Right, but why does it change your playstyle? Like, again,
Because
in this game, they are chips. It makes sense. You're a computer.
yes, but here's the thing. It's
I don't know,
it's video game language parlance.
It is a small detail that I like in this game.
It is video game language parlance. If you are in a fantasy game and you get a better shield, that now becomes better equipment and better stats for you.
But
so in this case,
it makes sense. Like a more expensive shield, of course, would do better.
But think of it this way: the badges you equip, which in this case means a different item on you, changes your appearance and therefore changes your ability. It changes your outside, therefore your insides change, or your abilities change because of it.
You're not going to be able to get up there. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, because you have.
So that's why I like the badge system. You're literally adding onto yourself new skills. You're putting them onto your body. So you can change your appearance, therefore your abilities, as you need to. The chip is the same thing. Inserting a chip or badge, in this case, changes your abilities because you're changing how your robot is looking, therefore you have different skills.
No, because you're not changing how your robot's looking. You're literally adding on a new chip. You are adding more RAM, more CPU. Like, you're adding a new chip onto it.
You change a physical state of the person. So in this case, you change something physical about them, a badge, a piece of equipment, a chip, and that changes their ability. If there's also systems, for example, that do not prioritize looks of you, but your new skills that you learn on your own. So in this case,
I like how limited. I like how limited you can only have 3, and they each have to be a different color.
You know, I realize now that I appreciate more of the obscure metaphorical stuff a lot more than you do. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like when things make sense.
Okay, but that's the thing. There are systems that don't make numerical or logical quote-unquote sense that still work symbolically.
I'm not saying that they don't work. I'm just saying, to me, I like the small detail of, like, hey, of course this thing is a computer. It's going...
I'm fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Anyways, but yeah, no, like, of course, you are a computer. You are going to, if you add another chip, you are going to change your functionality.
Right.
Like, to me, that makes sense.
Statue stands here on the creators of Arcadia. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I think when it comes to badges or physical equipment, it still changes your character by adding literally something onto them. Versus something like Ender Lilies, which is a game that has no equipment, rather, but it has different ghosts you earn, I guess. That one isn't a situation of the character physically changes, the character internally changes. And that's how you learn. It's not a physical change. It's your mind changes.
As I said, it's not that complicated. It's just a small detail that I liked.
It's a different language. It's speaking. It's all different language, which I find kind of cool. I do like the systems that have more like a character realizing it more than equipping, because I think that's kind of more intrinsic. Hey,
you are a robot. You are not a human.
Right. I like the systems, me personally, when a character, like, example, Aloy from Horizon, you don't necessarily equip her with a different way of shooting something. She learns it, and that's how she evolves. She learns it by being in that situation.
Yes,
I find those kind of cool.
But Aloy is also not a robot.
But it's technically it's not as lazy per se as, oh, you put this armor on, now you can do this. It's like, no, I can literally, because I learned how to hunt better. Like, that's literally what happened.
Yes.
That I find more humanizing.
But Haiku is not a human.
I'm not talking about Haiku. I'm talking about video game parlance. You're talking about one game. I'm talking about the entire genre. See, when I say my mind is never on the thing we're doing here, it's always like in 10 different spots. So I'm talking about the whole video game genre.
To me, it depends on it goes with the character. If magic makes sense in that world, then it makes sense. In this world, it's technology. Technology is what is allowing all this to happen.
Right, because in the theme of the world, that is what it is.
Even your sword has to do with technology, because it is a hacking sword. When you kill one of the big bads in the game, there are 3 of them, I think.
It's a literal blade, though.
Maybe 4. Technically speaking, it's a tiny chip. Like, you
It's
forget that you are a tiny thing.
Yes, but it's technically speaking, it's a sword. You're still hitting stuff.
Okay, pause for a second. Oh, no, yeah. Go to your sword.
A sharp edge. Oh, metal chip.
Yeah, it's a metal chip. It is a kill switch.
Oh, literally. Oh,
A literal
okay.
kill switch.
I thought it was just a physical blade.
That is why this is cool.
Okay, that's wordplay, though.
It is wordplay, but it's also like it's also just really cool.
It is smart. I'll give them that. It is a smart wordplay on their part, but it's still ultimately a way of saying, "Here's a piece of metal. Hit stuff."
Yeah, I guess technically.
I do like
that
the
takes
wordplay.
out the fun of it, though.
I do like the wordplay that they have here, though. I will say that it is a nice way of phrasing "you have a blade." That is kind of cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that reminds me of Reboot in all the good ways.
I can't remember which way you had to go.
I think I have to go down and left,
Yeah, because you've
or
already
up
been
here.
here.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you've already been here.
Stop arcing your shots, people. I don't need that. Whoop.
They're chasers.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, careful killing them. They're gonna spew out
Ow.
more.
Oh, I can't heal anyway. There's one. There we go.
By the way, self-heal is
1,
not as
2.
useful as you'd think it is.
I'd rather do it by hand.
It's more that it's slow.
Well, that's the point, though. It's a free heal. Well, not free. It takes less active time from you.
I don't know. Okay, so if you get hit while you're in the middle of doing that, the self-heal stops. And you don't get the free heal.
Well, you do. You get the next health unit,
Nope.
right?
No.
Oh.
You just don't get it.
Oh, I thought it went down one slot.
No.
Oh shoot! I thought it went down one slot. Well, my bad. I assumed too much. And
Also, Haiku has just a cute face.
in as far as I mean, it's a display.
Wee.
He's always blushing.
Wee.
There, I got some health back. I'm calling that my lunch money. Whoop.
Like,
Okay.
to me, the benefit of Haiku being a robot is that it doesn't have humanity, so it doesn't care what happens to it.
I mean, ultimately, yeah, it's just it's a machine. It's
Like, it is programmed to do one specific thing.
Hey, come on.
Don't forget you can bounce if you need an extra step.
I'm just trying to take care of these guys.
The bouncing is definitely not as good as in Hollow Knight.
Oh no! Well, even then, I barely bounced in Hollow Knight anyway. I wish I had an extended jump though. That'd be so much better.
Oh, you do get double jump later on.
No, like dash jump or something.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know if this game has it, but it'd be kind of cool if it did. Like if you could like dash and then jump, it would make you jump further.
I don't think it has that.
It'd be kind of cool if it did, but
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think it would be cool if
Ow.
it did, but
Come on, everybody, do the twist. There wasn't actually an app for that, by the way. Chubby Checker. It was an app called the Chubby Checker.
But yeah, I don't know. I really like Metroidvanias.
I do too. Neon Echo seems like a lot more active one. 3D too, not pixel, but then again, it might take more resources to run.
This game gets more active later on once you get double jump and your
It's a
movement
chill.
options.
It's a chill Metroidvania. It's a nice one. It's not one that requires too much like brain power.
Once you get teleportation, it gets a lot quicker.
You can teleport. Oh, like between
Later.
checkpoints.
No. I mean literally teleport. Like
Your
in
creation?
a straight line.
Huh? Power cells? Okay, I don't have power cells, but sure, I'll give them to you. You seem like you're.
You'll collect them later on.
You seem like a studious robot. I will get back to you when I have some more power cells. Oh, speaking of power cells, hello Duracell. It is. It's Duracell.
Right
I'm
back.
sorry.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, I have 174. You just save my lunch money for that one. Pop. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up here? Eh? Am I gonna be on fire? Can't stick around there. So I can't go there yet. Cool, cool. Keep forgetting I cannot dash very often because this robot cannot handle a basic cooling system. 2, 3. Do I have a map here? No, but I have to find it. Okay. I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. You shock things. Oh, you hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Okay. Down here. Is that toast? It is toast.
Hello, yes, I'm awake. Let me introduce myself. My name is Splunk, the last toaster. Although machines don't really eat toast. I thought I had found myself a quiet little spot, but it seems you found me. I've been kind of stumbling through Arcadia for a while now. I get a bit lost now and then. Well, it seems I cannot stay here. We meet again. Yeah, it was toast down there. Oh, this place is wet. Ooh, fish.
I have returned.
Oh god, you're back.
Oh, you're back in the water.
I just got here.
Okay, unless you have the cooling portion of the... So you're gonna get 2 coatings later on.
I don't have anything right now that can help with the heat thing, so...
You cannot complete this section.
You can't?
No, not yet.
So what's here then?
There's a couple of bosses. This is an entire section.
Oh, there's coolant.
Not the right kind.
What's coolant soluble do?
I don't know, but I just know that's not the right kind.
Removes heat more effectively from the user's system.
I know what it says. It's not the right kind. I think that just makes it that just lessens the amount of gauge that you use up.
Oh, right. Well, dang it! Darn.
No, there's an actual coating you need to get.
Like
Both a heat coating and a cooling coating.
Damn it! I can't. I gotta
you can't do that until you get the hook shot.
Man, again, I wanted to do stuff.
And yeah, you get a hook shot later.
Oh, I saw you use it. Blow up. Thank you. Okay, what's down here then? Not you. Ow. That was not called for. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, I can't touch water.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying.
I need to go down though. Oop. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Oppa, oppa, oppa. Okay, can I... Oh, wait. Can I? I cannot. Okay, well, it's like I went to the wrong section.
You did, yeah. You need to go to the one with all the gears and the elevator and everything.
I thought I was going the right way.
No.
Ah, damn it.
Always good to consult your map.
Okay, well, I found Toasty. I'm calling him Toasty. I know his name is Splunk, but I'm calling him Toasty. He's a cute toaster bot. I'm calling him Toasty. Oh god, that's a game. That's a game you could play. I Am Bread.
Oh god, no! I've actually heard of that game. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
Am
there's
Bread.
a boss up here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, you haven't done it yet. Unless you did it while I was in the bathroom.
No.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, is this the battery bot? It's the battery
It's
boss.
the battery bot.
It's just a battery. Literally. It's a car battery.
Yep.
What do you... Whoop. Whoop.
And yeah, those things will track you.
But you dash through them and they go away.
So when he does that, try to go as near to a wall as you can.
Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you missed one.
Oh crap, I dashed into him.
Yeah, that
It.
can sometimes be a problem because you can't dash through enemies really that well.
Oh crap.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Oh crap. Whoop. Woohoo. Woohoo. You stop that. I said stop that. Gary, I don't need you jumping on me like this, okay? Whoop. Whoop. And again. Come on, Gary. How are you doing this, Gary? You're Gary now, by the way. I don't care what your name is. And now.
So
I can't.
Wait,
Is that it?
Gary, really?
I'm calling him Gary. Is that
Yes,
it?
that's it.
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
Yeah, that just gives you electric orbs, though.
Wait, what? Oh, those floating things.
Yeah, they're not the most useful.
I mean, I guess they're useful for like spot damage, but not. Oh, can you upgrade your sword to hit harder?
Yes, technically.
I want to upgrade my blade so I can hit harder. That's all I want. Because I want to be able to hit enemies less in order to kill them.
Why? What's wrong with how many times I've got to hit an enemy?
In every single Metroidvania, I always prioritize damage over speed.
I prioritize speed over. I'm the opposite. I prioritize speed over damage.
Okay, example being in a fight, if I walk up to an opponent, I want to be able to deck them once and kill them. I don't want to have to like keep hitting and dodging. I want them to just do one hit over, done.
I don't know. I kind of find that kind of boring.
Yeah, but that proves superiority at that point. It's like I just won in one shot. And you think that's it? I win. Period.
Yeah, but I don't know. It feels boring. It feels.
It shows
cheap.
dominance over the. It shows dominance of the opponent.
It feels cheap.
It shows that I'm the bigger fighter.
I mean, you're never gonna be able to get a one shot on your weapon.
Ow. Okay, well that's fine, but I want to like hit harder at least.
Technically, there is a mod that lets you do that.
Does a mod let you hit harder?
Well, a mod isn't like when I'm saying mod.
Oh, chip. Because I do want upgrades to my damage at least if I can.
Technically,
Ow.
it's only like I think like a 10% increase.
Yeah, that's something. I hate the
You
fact that
don't
the
need
position
to
that
heal every piece of damage.
that's the thing. I like to be able to again like have a reservoir of health. So even okay, do you know the habit of well you don't play FPSs enough, but there is a habit, me included, of people who play FPSs who, no matter how many bullets you expend from a magazine, even one, I will reload afterwards. Because, what was the phrase? I have 31 bullets in this magazine, but what if it's not enough? Maybe that one extra bullet might be able to save me. So that's why I say like have as much health as you can, because even 1 HP difference could be life or death.
Yeah, it just takes so long to heal.
Is there no heal speed up?
There is a heal speed up, but it takes your chip spot.
Oh.
That's why I find the chips so interesting. Oh yeah, you do have it. Infinity Edge. Read what that
Yeah.
does.
So basically that would increase my attack a bit.
I don't know how much.
Let's see. How do I? Okay. Nope. That one. Granting 10% chance to do a critical. Okay, 10% crit's not bad actually. That's a pretty like most things do like 3%, not 10. That's pretty good.
Is that the critical's actually not that great.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, you can't get that until you get double jump.
Considering, like, okay, example, have a nice death. The amount of sometimes you might get a 5% chance to do a backstab damage. That ain't much, but 10% is statistically a lot better. Even though if you might not ever get it, yeah, I'll still take it.
Alexa, stop.
11:35 p.m.
You don't have a thing?
I already started it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Stop. Thank you. Oh boy. Excuse me. No, you don't. Thank you.
Yeah, there are sometimes
Hey, buddy.
with some enemies that I just don't bother killing.
I mean, I'm just doing it out of spite. Okay.
No, okay, what I mean is some enemies in my mind are not really, like, they're more of a pain to kill than they're worth.
Oh, absolutely.
Like these Steam enemies, I don't really bother killing them, I just run past them.
But they have money.
A lot of things have money.
Yeah, that instead of four hits, it took 3. I'll take the extra chance to have 1 less hit. Crit didn't happen that time. That's fine. What's the map like now?
Just give it a second.
So I need to go up.
Okay, so you can tell. Are you able to tell where you've been, where you haven't yet?
Ooh. Oh wait, I have to hit this thing, don't I?
Yes.
Now the train's here.
Yep.
Okay, so I won't go there. Actually, wait, I will go there. Hold on a second.
There's a safe spot inside the train.
Well, not even that. Hey, you have stuff. Ooh, okay, human skull. Okay, so capsule fragment is health, right?
Yes.
Attracts metals, so that's a magnet of money.
Yeah.
Increases health. Small device that protects the number of spare parts. Oh, that okay. Length of the sword, allowing them to hit enemies further away. Decreases the weight, allowing them to swing their greater speed. Motherboard to hold more chips. Actually, yes. And then I will put on the increased. Actually, no wait. I put the blue socket. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. You should have gotten the red one.
No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna get the red one too then. Dang it. Okay. Well, actually, I have something I can equip anyway. I can put on. Actually, no. I did a second red one. There we go.
Yeah, because you just got the second red one.
Okay, so I can't use a train yet.
Well,
So
technically you can. It just wouldn't do anything.
I would go to the same spot.
And it would it would open the loading zone. Yeah, it would open the loading screen even if you're going to the same spot.
Which is weird.
Oh, wait, hang on. Jump on that.
Oh.
Jump up. You got.
Oh. So that I need one more then.
Yep. And you
I need
go
one.
talk to a dude in a train.
So I need to get one more so I can get an extra health fragment.
Then you need to go talk to a dude in the train, which is okay. That is something I don't like about Haiku is that you can only increase your health once you talk to him.
I mean, that makes sense. You have to find someone to put stuff on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, a ghost.
Boo.
Yeah, I have to go find the... Is there anything up? No, there's not. Okay.
Boo.
You fall down.
I could just imagine,
no.
I could just imagine the ghost saying like, "You suck."
It's the ghost in the machine.
Oh,
No, that's just a common phrase.
yeah, but you were talking about the anime, you nerd.
No, I was not actually. I know what the anime is, but I wasn't specifically referencing that. I'm referencing a common book saying and stories. You know.
Is it?
Yeah, people use Ghost in the Machine in the sense of a device that does things on its own. Yeah, it's a thing. I know about
You can't do anything here yet.
I know about the Shell Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell is really good.
It's actually a really complicated anime too, which is why they don't pull punches.
Nope.
It's just like here's this super serious issue. Good luck. It's like, thanks. Thanks for that. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm not small enough to fit in there, am I?
Nope, not yet. After you complete the next section, you will be. Alexa, stop.
That's the buzzsaw thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Boing, 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 boing. That reminds me of Rhythm Heaven, another game I should play. Take your table saw crap out of here. I ain't no hardware store. I ain't no hardware store for you to... This ain't Lowe's.
Hardware store is a Pokemon trainer.
I still hope that no one names their kid that.
Oh, I just realized our Pokemon.
We have to I'm not starting a new save file. You know what? It's fine. I don't want to risk Nintendo giving us the wrath anyway. If they're so keen to copyright strike Zelda Let's Plays, I am not giving them a chance to see Pokemon.
And no, you cannot bounce on the saws.
This isn't Hollow Knight. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 in this case, but whatever. Flying drill. Need to go up. You drilled the ground, you fool! I'm no longer there. Oh wait, this is that laser boss, isn't it?
Yes.
That works.
You can't do anything over here. I don't think. Oh yeah, no, there's just a map.
Which is good. I prioritize maps because I want to know where I'm going. Oh. At what phase we live actually hurt you is a better question.
To me, I prefer the idea.
No, you don't.
Like I like in Metroidvania that I like Metroidvanias that don't have a map, like because getting lost is part of the experience, you know.
Well, yeah, but eventually you, the player, will figure out where things are anyway.
Oh yeah, you will eventually. Like you will make a mental map of everything. But I don't know. I like the idea that you have to use waypoints. You have to use like, oh well, hey, this is here, so this is where I am. You know?
No, I mean, well, that's what the player would naturally do anyway. They will naturally find where they are and like mark out in their head. But the map's kind of helpful in that regard of like you don't have to necessarily like guess where you are just by sight. You can actually tell like, okay, here's this landmark. I need to go here.
Kids these days, though, they
Same
don't have it easy.
Same for Hollow Knight. Like, I navigated that a lot by sight. Even the map wasn't that helpful on purpose. You had to figure out like where to go.
Alexa, stop.
I kind of want to see a game where a human is put in this kind of situation and they have to kind of like deal with the machines in ways that
I don't know how they would.
Ow, you summoned buzzsaws, you dick. Not cool. You summoned buzzsaws in my presence, how dare you? I will not tolerate such things. That's a smiley... Oh, that's not a good sign.
How long until your mom calls?
Oh, an hour.
What are you, dude? The fuck are you?
We don't have no smiley face buzzsaws around these parts. Nah.
A clown.
Like the fact that that is not. I do not like that enemy. That is creepy looking.
Nightmare fuel.
It's more like you don't want to give buzzsaws a personality. Let's put it that way.
What? They just want to give you a hug.
Yeah, but
What?
but I can't.
They just want to give you a hug.
I can't do anything here yet, can I? No.
No, you can.
I can't. But I can't. Like I can't grapple yet. So I had to go up there and go across the wall, right?
I don't. Maybe.
Like yeah, I can't get across there.
No, yeah.
So I have to have
Stop.
grapple for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I have. Can I even get it? No, I can't get across here either because I don't have. Can I? No, I can't because there's nothing. I can't go up the buzzsaws.
So then,
Down here?
Is this the right way?
Probably not.
There you go.
I mean, hey, I'm getting lost here. It's fine.
By the way, so Alexa, stop. You will move when you're a ball. You do move faster.
That could be handy then. Save point.
You're about to get into a boss fight.
That's fine. What's this? Extractor. What's the extractor do?
I don't know.
Extractor allows users to extract more. Ooh, more money. Thank you. So that means I'm just going to go and deposit my money now, and then I will get more money from killing enemies. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I need to go down. Not with this. Okay, oh, you can fly back up again. I see. Well, how dare you fly back up when you drill? That is not allowed. That's not in the rules. Is this the boss fight?
Who said anything
Nope.
about rules?
I imposed. Train station unlocked. Sweet. Okay.
Don't forget that there is a healing station in the train.
I'm healed. That's good. Oh, bullets. Ow. Stop that. Stop. You. Get back here. Okay. Nope. You. I'm going backwards now. There's another way we can go over here. But that's blocked, so I can go up levels?
Yep.
Okay, I guess I go back up there. I've been here, so I need to go back up this way. Dang Metroidvanias and their confusion hallways. I don't need no confusing hallways. I get lost easy enough. It'd be funny if there was a GPS power-up where you can just, like, find where you are.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, just go this direction. It's like,
Oh, no,
yeah, I can...
Hillbilly plays Haiku.
Dang it, I thought we were going down the Southern Highway, or I-20 something.
Hank Hill plays Haiku.
Bobby, I'll tell you what, I thought we were going... Oh, wait, never mind. I can't. I'm only one direction. So I am stuck. Maybe...
So now look for
This way?
Look for areas you haven't been to yet.
Pardon me, be right back.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, as I suspected, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here in a second, because she's available at 11.
Alright.
But I want to get to a save point real quick, and stop shooting at me. Ow. Okay, stop shooting. Thank you.
We can continue tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm lost anyway. Honestly, I might look up a Let's Play.
Hang on. Go back to your map. Can you tell which areas you haven't been to?
Yeah. There's a certain line on the grid, like an open room, where I haven't been to yet, like the one to our left right here.
So then look for any that you can currently access.
I thought there's over here.
There was one on the first floor.
Yo, well, now it's gonna be.
You cannot.
Oh, this is
yeah. You
right. This was the buzzsaw thing.
So go back up the elevator that you saw before. That goes down.
Oh, right. Oh, here's the thing. I saw this end, but that had buzzsaws on it. That specific right side here had buzzsaws. It wouldn't go past.
There's another area, little area on this.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Dang it. I mean, this is how it was in God, Castlevania Symphony of the Night was even worse, but that one had no real easy map. Or actually, correction, it had a gigantic map, but you had to make sense of the gigantic map on your own, which was equally a pain. Okay, so back this way.
Right.
So back on here.
Rolling on up.
Then back this way. Transformers, roll out! I will say, the sounds, like the clanks of metal.
You need the shrinking part. Hold on.
Well, hold on. So I can. Oh right, I do need the shrinking part. Well, there's a spot up here I haven't been to. Right up there. Hold on. There's one part I haven't been to yet. Hold on. Let me try something. Ow. I think I found the spot. Over here? Oh, well, that doesn't help right now, but...
Now go back down.
So if I go over here and over here, across here, there's a second lever, hit that, grab this. What are those things anyway?
Power cores.
Oh, that's what the guy needed. I might have to go back to him anyway then, because he needed 3 and I have 3. Dang it. I have to backtrack again.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it yet. You'll end up back there eventually anyway.
Probably. Okay, so whoop. No guns. I hate the gun ones.
I don't. The good ones aren't too bad. You can hit their bullets away.
Oh, here's the elevator. Hi, Smiley Saw.
What, he just wants to give you a hug?
I mean, I can give him a hug with my chips. You summon Buzzsaw, screw you. You. No. You. Thank you.
There's a Buzzsaw boss.
That'll be fun. Boop, boop, boop. Map, please. Thank you. Not you. Ooh, you missed. Try again. How? Not you, try again. Other guy. How? Stop. Stop that. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Okay, try it again. Okay. Map, please. Okay, now I can see where I'm going. Boop, boop. I like how bouncy he is. He's like just a little hop. 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 No, your table saws. Oh good, okay. Easy.
Somebody said that the Satanic Bible is not the way.
It isn't, but Knuckles knows the way.
Oh my god, that's such an old name.
I am an old man. Okay, and now I will quit here so I can go ahead and join Bear Chat with my mom. And then I will join you tomorrow Sunday night. But I do like this game. It's a relaxing game. It's not a stressful Metroidvania.
Just give it time.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us. Have a